Justice Tinuade Akomolafe-Wilson, in company with several dignitaries who include Edo and Ekiti State Governors, the Esama of Benin, His Excellency Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawaru Igbinedion, offered thanks to God for her retirement as Justice of the Appeal Court, and on the occasion of her 70th birthday, the Thanksgiving Mass was presided over by the Archbishop of the Metropolitan See of Benin and President, Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria, His Grace Most Reverend Augustine Obiora-Kubeze. In a homily, the parish priest, Very Reverend Father Edwin Omorogbe, described the celebrant as a humble and successful judicial icon who, through her position, created an atmosphere of peace, truth, and an egalitarian society. He also used the opportunity to call on Edo State Governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, to address the spike in insecurity occasioned by the deplorable state of the Benin-Auchi Road.
Jesus Christ tells us that we should ask and it will be given to us. We should seek and we will find. Knock and the door will be open to us. In the life of the celebrant, we see the testimony and the efficacy of prayer. The spike in the robbery in this environment may be connected to a jailbreak, but the entire people of Edo State look to you, Your Excellency, for swift change. We know you have the capacity, we know you have the desire, we know you have the courage to effect this change.
Activities continued at the Mackay Event Center for a reception in honor of the celebrant, chaired by the Esama of Benin, His Excellency Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawaru Igbinedion, where a book titled Angel of Justice, written in honor of the celebrant, was also launched. Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawaru Igbinedion, the Esama of Benin, who is also a patron of FIDA, donated 30 copies of the book to the association. He also identified with a 90-year-old Pa Solomon Adebo, one of the early mentors of the celebrant. The Esama of Benin, Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawaru Igbinedion, in a remark, commended the celebrant for rising from a humble background to the pinnacle of a robust career in the judiciary. The message of the Esama of Benin, read on his behalf by Mr. Arise Dubo, commended Justice Akomolafe-Wilson's various landmark judgments and urged 7 judges to replicate the qualities exemplified by the celebrant in the dispensation of justice in the country. Edo State Chief Judge Justice Esther Edigin, a former Edo State Governor Professor Sereme Osumbo, Aidenoje of South Ibie, His Royal Highness Kelvin Danesi, Chairperson FIDA Edo State Aaron Omorogiwa, and Pa Solomon Adebo commended the celebrant.
She is a no-nonsense person, and she is a person who likes to see results in any task she is given to do. I observed her competence in that angle when I was chief registrar.
She will always display that honesty, that truthfulness, that diligence in her duty. So we are happy we are here today to celebrate her.
She should continue to uphold those good virtues in her. You can see that the church was very full, which goes to show that she's a lady that is well loved by very many people.
High point was the cutting of the cake by the celebrant, joined by the Esama of Benin, Aidenoje of South Ibie, Edo State Chief Judge, Justice Esther Edigin, and justices from Edo and Delta states.
Congratulations, my Lord.
Justice Tinuade Akomolafe-Wilson commented on the celebration and expressed gratitude to the Esama of Benin for his support.
It's all the grace of God that is giving me good health and the opportunity to serve the nation to the best of our capacity without any stain. Esama of Benin, Esama of the universe, is a very strong member of my family. He appreciates my family. I remember my 40th birthday, Esama of Benin was there. My 50th birthday that I celebrated, Esama of Benin was there. And as soon as he heard this, he said, yes, of course, you are my daughter. I must celebrate with you. He's a man that we respect. He's a very loving man. He's a very kind-hearted man.
Wonderful occasion. Wonderful testimony all the way.
Edo State Secretary to the State Government, Barrister Sardion Oge, serving and former members of the National Assembly, and first female Chief Judge of Edo State, Justice Constance Momo, were among dignitaries at the event. Justice Tinuade Akomolafe-Wilson retired from the Court of Appeal, Edo State, on October 18, 2020, after attaining the mandatory age of 70. Kingsley Uchegbu reporting.